Chapter 6 Application of Derivatives, Exercise 6.3 or 6.5 in the previous textbook. 15th question. Find two positive number x and y such that their sum is 35 and the product is x square y raised to 5 is a maximum. So we have given the two numbers x and y. That means x plus y is equal to 35. Sum is 35. Now the product can be written as x square y raised to 5. If x plus y is equal to 35, we can write x is equal to 35 minus y. Let f of y be the function. So we can write let f of y be x square y raised to 5. That is the product. Or we can substituting instead of x square, that is 35 minus y whole square into y raised to 5. Or we can write what is 35 minus y whole square, that is 35 whole square in minus 35 into 2y plus y square into y raised to 5. Or what is 35 whole square, that is 1225 minus 35 into 2, that is minus 70y plus y square into y raised to 5. Now taking y raised to 5 inside the bracket, so we have 1225 into y raised to 5 minus 70y into y raised to 5, that is 70y raised to 6 plus y square into y raised to 5, that is y raised to 7. So that is f of y. So we have d by dy of f of y, that is f dash of y, that is d by dy of 1225 y raised to 5 minus 70 y raised to 6 plus y raised to 7. So what is d by dy of 1225 y raised to 5, that is 1225 into 5 y raised to 4 minus 70 into y raised to 6, that is 70 into 6 y raised to 5 plus d by dy of y raised to 7, that is 7 y raised to 6. Or we can write 1225 into 5, that is 6125 y raised to 4 minus 70 into 6 420 y raised to 5 plus 7 y raised to 6. Or y raised to 4 is taken outside, so we have 6125 minus 420 y plus 7 y raised to 7 y square. So we have y raised to 4 into again what is 7 y square minus 420y plus 6125. It is a quadratic equation. So in order to find y, we have minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. We are applying that equation here. So instead of b, we have minus 420. Instead of a, that is 7. And instead of c, we have 6125. So applying each and every value, we have two values for y, that is 35 and 25. So we can write y raised to 4 into the above quadratic equation can be written as y minus 35 into y minus 25. So from this, if f dash of y is equal to 0, that means y raised to 4 into y minus 35 into y minus 25 is equal to 0. Here the values of y are y raised to 4 is equal to 0, that means y is equal to 0. Similarly, y minus 35 is equal to 0, so y is equal to 35, and y minus 25 is equal to 0, that means y is equal to 25. So we have three values for y. So we have given in the question that x and y are positive numbers, so x plus y is equal to 35. Now we have three values for y, that is 0, 25 and 35. Here 0 cannot be used because 0 is not a positive number. Similarly, 35 also, if x plus y is equal to 35, we have the sum should be 35, so 0 plus 35 it is, that means x becomes 0. So the value for x becomes 0 is impossible. It is not a positive number. So only the possible value for y we can choose is 25. So we use 25. Y is equal to 25 here. So what is d square f of y by dy square? That is d by dy of any values of f dash of y, that is we will be taking 6125 y raised to 4 minus 420 y raised to 5 plus 7 y raised to 6. So d by dy of 6125 y raised to 4, that is 6125 into 4 y raised y cube minus 420 into y raised to 5, that is that is 420 into 5 y raised to 4 plus d by dy of 7 y raised to 6, that is 7 into 6 y raised to 5. Or 6125 into 4, that is 24,500 y cube minus 420 into 5, that is 2,100 y raised to 4 plus 7 into 6, that is 42 y raised to 5. So if y is equal to 25, f double dash of y can be written as, instead of y we are applying 25 here. So we have 24500 into 25 whole cube minus 2100 into 25 whole raised to 4 plus 42 into 25 whole raised to 5. Or taking 25 whole cube, that is common in all terms in the outside. So we have 25 whole cube into 24500 minus 2100 into 25 plus 42 into 25 whole square, or 25 whole cube, and 7 is again taken outside in all the terms. So we have the remainder, that is That is, f double dash of 25 can be written as 25 whole cube into 7 into 3500 minus 300 into 25 plus 6 into 625. So we are solving, if we are solving the terms inside the bracket, it will be a negative. So from this f double dash of 25 becomes negative, which is less than 0. So we have the maximum for f of y. So at y is equal to 25. So now we will be going back to our first question, that is x plus y is equal to 35. So from this x is equal to 35 minus y, instead of y we are applying 25. So 35 minus 25. So we have the x is equal to 10 and y is equal to 25, and they are the two positive numbers.